Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving into the world of mobile suit model kits today.
Yep. Specifically, a brand new reveal that's definitely got the community buzzing.
Right, so think of this deep dive as your shortcut, basically, to understanding a pretty cool new piece of the Gundam universe.
What it is, why it matters.
And yeah, what makes this particular kit kind of special? We've got the details right here, ready to go.
So what's really fascinating here is this reveal of an upcoming high-grade kit.
High grade, that's the 1144 scale line, right?
That's the one from Bandai Spirits. And it offers some truly unique versatility right out of the box, especially for fans of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, Urdr-Hunt.
Urdr-Hunt. And the kit itself
Yeah.
is the Monkey Rodi, designated unit 598.
That's it.
And the huge buzz, like you said, versatility.
Yeah.
It's because you don't just build one mobile suit.
Exactly. This kit lets you assemble it in two distinct configurations.
thank you.
You get the standard UGY R266C Monkey Rodi, or you can build the really wild-looking UGY R267MM Monkey Crab Rodi.
Monkey Crab Rodi.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like getting two models in one box.
Pretty much, yeah. This was a big highlight at the 63rd Shizuoka Hobby Show recently.
Hi, back.
And it immediately grabbed attention because having both the standard and that close combat version in one package really shows off the adaptive, almost kind of scrappy nature of the Rodi frame.
Which is a common chassis in the IBO universe, right?
Versatile.
Super versatile. It shows how a base unit can be, quickly reconfigured for totally different strategic needs.
Yeah.
Especially on the battlefield of PD-323.
PD-323. That's the post-disaster timeline year Urdr-Hunt takes place in.
Correct, yeah. And it's interesting, right, that both these very different configurations
Yeah.
were active around the same time. It really speaks to tactical flexibility.
Makes sense. So tell me about the standard one first, the Monkey Rodi Unit 598 version.
Okay, so that one's designed as a personalized command unit, built on that sturdy Rodi frame, like we said.
Uh-huh.
The idea is cost efficiency, but still highly capable. It's got that rounded nanolaminate armor for durability. Right, the special IBO coating that hardens against hits.
Exactly. And it integrates the Vijana system.
Oh, the neural interface for better pilot response.
Yep. Enhances agility, reaction time.
Yeah.
The works.
Okay, and then you have the Monkey Crab Rodi. The name alone. How does that version change things up?
Well, it's a specific strategic adaptation by the Laku Pirate Group, tailored for its pilot, 598, specifically for high-speed close combat.
High-speed close combat. So less standard hands.
Way less standard. Instead of hands, it's got these imposing, oversized claws.
Oh.
And get this, internal machine guns built right into the arms for, surprising firepower when it's grappling.
Claws and guns in the arms. That sounds like an absolutely brutal machine up close.
Definitely designed for aggression.
You mentioned the pilot, 598. How significant are they in the Urdr-Hunt story? Are they a big deal?
Oh, yeah. Very central character. Their identity is tied to that number, 598, from their past as well as human debris.
Human debris. Wow, that's a term for the child soldiers exploited in that era, isn't it?
It is. It's grim. But they eventually meet the main protagonist, Wisterio Afam, and go on to found their own organization. Pretty major arc.
Okay, so a really key character.
Definitely. And the fact that a kit for this character from what started as the Urdr-Hunt mobile game is coming out now, maybe even before a full anime push, that's kind of a fascinating signal.
How so?
It suggests how Bandai sees Urdr-Hunt fitting into the bigger IBO picture, and their whole modeling strategy for the IP. It elevates the game's importance.
Interesting point. So this kit really represents mobile suits piloted by a key figure in an evolving part of the Gundam story. Connects the hobby right to the narrative.
Exactly. It makes building the model feel even more connected to what's unfolding.
What about the actual physical design? How's that translated into the kit?
Well, the design's by Ippei Gyoubu. He's known for his really distinctive mecha designs in Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Oh yeah, you can usually spot his style.
Right. That functional, robust look with some of the inner frame parts strategically visible. Both versions of this Rodi keep the distinctive orange shoulder armor, which is cool. And a movable visor. Nice touches for model builders.
And the weapons. What's the loadout for each form?
Okay, the standard Monkey Rodi. It's equipped with a high-cadence machine gun, a shield that looks like it's derived right from its armor plating, and like a club-type striking weapon for melee.
Standard loadout. Makes sense. And the monkey crab, besides the claws and arm guns.
It really relies primarily on those massive claws and just the kinetic force from its movements in close quarters, backed up, of course, by those arm machine guns. pure CQC specialist.
Gotcha. And just for context, how big is this thing supposed to be in universe?
The mobile suit itself measures 17.0 meters tall, and it weighs about 35.5 tons. Pretty standard mobile suit size, really.
Okay, so moving from the lore specs to what
Yeah.
you actually get in the box. Let's talk about the model kit itself. What's included?
Right. So you'll get multiple runners, those plastic frames with all the parts you need to cut out.
Standard stuff.
Yep. A sheet of stickers for details, markings, sensors, that kind of thing. And of course, a clear assembly manual.
Okay. Anything missing or anything notable?
Well, what's interesting, at least from the preliminary info we have, is that it looks like a display base is not included.
Oh, okay. So modelers might need to grab one separately.
Yeah, if they want to pose it dynamically, like airborne or in a cool combat stance, you'll probably need your own base. Something to keep in mind.
Good tip. And any word on release date or price yet?
Details on that are expected probably around June 2025, so still a bit of a wait.
Okay. So let's kind of sum this up then. What does this all mean for someone interested?
Well, you've got a highly anticipated kit coming. That's clear.
Right. And it offers 2 distinct builds right from the get-go, which is pretty cool value.
Definitely. And these builds represent significant mobile suits piloted by a really key character in an evolving part of the Gundam saga, Iron-Blooded Orphans, Urdr-Hunt.
So it's a piece that connects the model building hobby directly to that unfolding narrative. It's not just some random suit.
Exactly. It has story weight.
So thinking about that versatility,
Yeah.
what stands out to you? And maybe what might building both versions reveal about the strategic needs back in PD 323? Something for you, the listener, to think about as you consider adding this one to your collection.